What do you still see in the landscape that bothers you, that worries you, that you think is not being done correctly in terms of entrepreneurship or in the larger business and tech landscape?
You know, this is a great question. I've never actually thought about what bothers me. Everything bothers me. Is that I'm never satisfied. But there's a couple things. You know, one is customer development is just hard, and it will always be hard. Let me say it again.
Sure.
It will always be hard. It will never get easier. And the reason why is it's counterintuitive to the passion and vision of a great founder. You just want to go do it. I mean, that's what your DNA says. Yet here's this, little voice I'm trying to plant in the back of your head that says, what if you're wrong? And so spend a couple neurons doing that. And that's always tough because it's a lot, let's add more code or let's add another feature versus, it's raining outside. I want to go up and call some more people and we already know what we should do. So one is, that's kind of hard. Two is, it just dawned on me in the last couple of years that the place that we really are kind of getting it wrong is this interface between, incubators, accelerators, and venture capital and angels.
Right.
While we kind of give lip service there to the get out of the building thing, at the end of the day, the demo day in accelerators really is a beauty contest in bikinis for investors, without much teaching those entrepreneurs the value of understanding who their customers are. Demo day doesn't really illustrate that. It illustrates how great you are in writing a pitch and making a 1.5-minute demo. I want to change that as well. I guess if you had asked me what are one of the major tipping points I think we need to change, I think we need to change is what do startups need to show investors that they're a viable company. And I think the technical answer is, instead of I have a great demo, is I have product market fit. Product market fit means my value proposition meets some customer segment needs, and it's not just my opinion. Let me tell you how I started, what I found, what I learned, and then what I did. That's a very different story of, here's my point product at this time. I really want them to talk about where they were, what they learned, and where they're going. And therefore I can measure a trajectory rather than do I like these guys or women at a single point in time.
Right.
I think that's one of the major things we're going to work on the next year.